What's going on, Polk Nation? My name's Caitlin, and you're watching Panther News. But before we get started, please stand for our pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. This week, Panther check-in and advisory are combined for our Chromebook rollout. Please be sure to have your Chromebook covers clean and removed of all personalized decor and stickers. Attention Polk Athletics. Having a physical is mandatory to participate in any sport in athletics, so we are bringing the doctors to you. On May 28th, Adolescent Sport Metrics will be providing all Polk Athletics with affordable and convenient physicals for your mandatory yearly physical to be able to participate in athletics. The cost is only $10, and this service is for all Polk athletes, including 6th graders that want to be in athletics and 8th graders that are going into high school. If you are interested in hacking and coding, you should definitely sign up for Cyber Aware Kids happening this weekend. This event is hosted by CFB and Bank of America and will provide exposure to careers in IT, coding, and much more. If you'd like to sign up, please see Mr. Bailey in C114 before this Friday, May 10th. Panthers, if you ordered a yearbook, please stop by Ms. Chong's class after school to pick it up. And speaking of yearbooks, we're hosting a signing party this Friday, May 10th, and we hope to see you there. Don't miss out on fun, music, food, and friends as the year comes to an end. Tickets are $5 and go on sale this week in the foyer before school. The 8th grade semi-formal dance is this Friday, May 10th, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. The tickets can be purchased with a picture ID for $5 all this week before and during lunch. If you have any questions about the criteria to attend or about the proper attire, please reference the posters in the 8th grade hallway or talk with Ms. Woodson. And now for some STAR motivation.
So in the near future, there's this test, this STAR test that many of you in this room will be taking in the next couple of days. And you can tell that there's some tension and pressure around performing well on this test. Even if you look in the classrooms, the posters on the wall are all covered. If you walk in the hallways, the bulletin boards are covered. If you have TV screens in your hallways, those are now blank. The laid back teachers and the cool teachers, they're now on point and on edge. And you keep getting worksheets by the pound to practice all of this stuff. So you get worksheet after worksheet after worksheet after worksheet to the point where you feel like if you get one more piece of paper, you're gonna turn into a copy machine. The fun, if it was there in the first place, has now left the building. But I'd like to say one thing about this STAR test. It's about the STAR test, but it's not about the STAR test too. It's also about applying yourself to go to the next level. You see, anytime you're trying to go to the next level, because many of you will have to pass this test in order to go to the next grade. So anytime you want to go to the next level, anytime you're trying to do something else in life, there's going to be some type of test, some type of obstacle, some type of barrier. It's always going to be something. It's always going to be something. It used to be the TOS test. Then it was the tax test. Now it's the STAR test. Next thing you know, it's going to be the moon test and the sun test and the Neptune. It's always going to be something. There's usually something between you and your goal, you and your objective, you and your vision, you and your destiny. From this point, into the test, it's time to focus and target and laser in on doing well on this thing. But check this out. It's not just about the techniques. It's not just about the strategies and methods and carrying the 1 and dropping down the 2 and circle the verb and underline the adjective. It's not just about that. This is a test of your willpower and your determination. This is an opportunity to prove yourself to yourself. That anytime you put your mind to something and you put your heart to something and you put your grind and hustle behind something, it can happen for you. And it's about taking a full-fledged approach, a proactive approach to this thing. Right now, anything they put in front of you, any test that they put in front of you is food. And it's time to eat. Anything that they put in front of you is food, and it's time to eat. And you have to have the mindset that at this point, your future is not up for debate. Your future is not up for discussion. This is not the time for you to be negotiating your future. You should have in your mind that nothing that's put in front of you is going to stop you from getting to your objective, from getting to your dream, especially a piece of paper. Come on. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Whatever they put in front of us, it's a wrap. It's done. I would say good luck, but it's not even about good luck. It's about putting into practice the things that we just talked about here today. So from now into the test, apply yourself, do your best. This is Marcus Johnson, MJ from Academic Wave, where smart is the new cool, and 2 words for you. Let's go!
That's all we have time for today, Panthers. And remember, you're one day closer to college.